Good morning, guys. Welcome back for another weekly prep. I have not filmed one in, I don't know, 2 months? I don't know, probably a little less time than that, but I've not filmed weekly prep in quite a while. If you are new here, hi, my name is Sarah. I am the mom to 3 little girls, ages 7, 4, and 1. And I homeschool, and I also run my online business, which includes a subscription box. So I like to share how I create balance that sticks as a really busy mom, how you can too, regardless of your situation. And so I occasionally like to share a weekly prep where I take you guys along on our weekends, because there's a lot we do that are fun things to do as a family, but also things that we do to prepare for the week. And my husband has still a very crazy busy schedule that never is the same from day to day or week to week. So he has actually been off the last 2 days and is off today. Like, we planned that for some family time to get some stuff done. And then he's back to work tomorrow on Sunday, and it's daylight savings time. So it's kind of a interesting weekend. We have a lot going on, but it should be good. And if you guys watch later in the video, I'm gonna be sharing some big change we're doing for the next 12 weeks that I definitely need to get ready for this weekend. I need all the coffee I can get. I hung out with 2 friends I haven't seen much. One I hadn't seen since August, and so we stayed up late talking at one of their houses. I didn't get home till like after 11, and I was up at like 5:20. I just couldn't sleep. I was gonna sleep till 6, which still isn't, like, I don't know, I average about 7 hours, so that's not horrible, but I could hear the girls on their monitors talking and stuff, so I'm very tired, but life goes on, so coffee it is. Every weekend, like clockwork, unless we have something going on, we like to make one bulk breakfast that will last the whole month. So we'll have it once a week. So I'm gonna be making waffles this week. We do muffins, we do pancakes. Yeah, are you excited? I don't know, basically any food you can make and freeze, we like to do that for breakfast. So it's very easy, and that will really be helpful the next 12 weeks. So I'm gonna be making waffles today. My kids are not big meat eaters for the most part, so I like to add as much protein as possible to these, so I always add the milk and the egg instead of just water to add extra protein. I think it's safe to say we'll have enough waffles for quite a while. And breakfast for the girls.
They pretend to climb a ladder.
So I got to see friends last night, and I get to go see some friends today, this morning, to do a book club. I've been in this homeschool mom book club, but I've only made it to like 2 in the last, I don't know, 8 months, or I don't even know how long it's been. But we're reading For the Children's Sake, which is a book about the Charlotte Mason homeschooling philosophy, which I'm really excited about because I've read a few other Charlotte Mason books, but always read more. I feel kind of bad because Stan isn't off very often on a Saturday, but we still have the rest of the day. It's from like 8:30 to like 10. And I also realized, like, he gets to be around other adults, granted he's working, but I'm like never around any other adults, so it's just nice once in a while. I'm very thankful that I get to go today, because I don't know when I'll be able to go again. I'm back from book club. Actually, I've been back for 2 hours. We had lunch, laid the little ones down, and Stan actually went to go work out. So I got some happy mail I'm really excited about. So we homeschool, and we use the Good and the Beautiful for language arts, and my first grader is finishing up the level K book. We started with level K because we started it like slowly last summer when she just finished public school kindergarten, and with the pandemic, I feel like she did not learn as much as she would have. So we just started with level K, and we're almost done with that. And so since the Good and the Beautiful is coming out with a whole new language arts program, I wanted to snatch up these level 1 for 50% off. So this was 50% off. Super excited because the new program won't be out till this summer, and she's almost done with level K. So I want to just keep going, and we'll work all summer too, like 3 days a week, 4 days a week maybe. But I was looking at this. If you guys do the Good and the Beautiful for language arts, I'm actually surprised, like looking through the level 1 just seems a lot more interactive and fun than level K did. And I'm thinking it's because this has independent practice, whereas level K doesn't have very much independent practice, which is where like it's more fun. Because like this looks like level K, and then it would just be like pages and pages of stuff like this. There are some picture studies and things thrown in, but this has a lot more like independent work and things you cut out and glue and stuff like that. So I think she's really gonna like this one better. Honestly, she loves math and she loves the games and review and stuff in that one. So I think this is gonna work a lot better for her. I think we will probably switch to the new program, but I don't wanna have any, you know, gap in continuing, because, you know, you don't wanna lose progress. So I'm just loving this. I'm gonna kind of show you guys. I don't know if it's still available. If it is, I'll give you guys a link. Not affiliated in any way. I pay for this with my own money, but that way if you want to get the 50% off their current program before they switch to the new one, you can. But also their reader, I just love the pictures so much better. Like, I don't know what it is, but they're obviously there's more words because it's harder, but their pictures look so much more engaging than the reader for level K. So I don't know what their new program will be like. They haven't posted a video of level 1 or level K for that matter for the new program, but it does have some online component, which will be really cool. So yeah, I don't know. Do you guys use the Good and the Beautiful? Let me know. I just posted our Easter basket post on Instagram, and my video just went up. It'll be a week after when you guys are watching this, but in case you didn't see that, I love sharing my Easter basket and Christmas gifts and birthday gifts once in a while. I mainly post them because you guys ask. I totally forgot about an Easter basket video, and then a few people reach out to me, are you doing one this year? And I'm like, shoot, I probably should go buy their Easter gift. So that is up. I will link to that below if you guys are interested. So that was something I need to do during NAP. I also need to pay bills. I have a giveaway for my most recent subscription box from my unboxing video, so I plan to do a giveaway in my future unboxing videos. So if you guys are interested in trying the box and want to win it, every like first week or two of the month I will be posting an unboxing video. Make sure you watch it and enter the giveaway. It's already closed now, but keep that for the future. And then I need to prepare for the thing that's happening for the next 12 weeks, so I will let you guys know what that is after I pay bills and announce the giveaway winner that I need to do right now during nap time. I have not shared a lot about budgeting the last few years. It's just not something I feel super knowledgeable about and that I could like actually talk about it a whole lot, but I just thought I would show you guys what our budget looks like. I just made this in Excel years ago. I add to it, I tweak it, but basically our income goes first, then our giving, then our recurring expenses like groceries and all of our household bills and things like that, and then I have the date they're due and if they're auto or not, and then I keep track of all of our grocery and household spending over here, and then it funnels into the grocery line over here. It's all color coded, and then any debt goes here. I have some random trackers if I want to track anything over here, sinking funds, and then this is just like where I keep track of like dining out, anything random that comes up that month, online spending, miscellaneous spending, that kind of thing. And then I have like a dining out category here, online shopping, miscellaneous, that feeds into that. And then here are our financial goals, and then it all, you know, shows if there's any remaining and stuff so I can tweak it. So I have one, you know, for every month, and I'm constantly updating it. So once a week I sit down and pay bills and update it all and just kind of check in with where we're at and update anything. But that's just how we do it. So guys, what exactly am I doing the next 12 weeks? If you follow me on Instagram, you may have already heard about this, but I guess technically I am going back to doing daycare for about 12 weeks. I will be watching one family with 3 little girls, ages 3, 1, and 3 months old. So should be a big adjustment. I have not done daycare for more than one extra kid for almost 2 years now. I watched one little kid after I closed my daycare in May of 2020 until August of 2021, and so it's been like about 6-7 months that we've strictly just been my kids. So we'll be back to 3 girls while their provider is on maternity leave. So It's only gonna be 3 days a week because I'm still like running my business takes a lot of time. My girls go to my mom's once a week so I can get a ton done that I can't do when they're home. And then we have our co-op kind of thing, CC, on 1 day a week, so they're not coming those days. So it's just worked out pretty well. And I know that was an answered prayer for them for sure. And just, you know, growing a business, that takes time, and financially it's a blessing for our family as well. And then I also plan to watch my oldest daughter's best friend all summer, which to me is like just having a fourth daughter because she's so close to our family. And she was in my daycare since she was 2 years old, and now she's 7. So she's a extension of our family, and we can still go and do when she's here. But on those 3 days when the other girls are here, I don't have room in my van, nor do I really want to take 3 extra kids, 3 and under. So I'll have 4 kids, 3 and under, three of which are under the age of 2. So it's kind of crazy. If you have questions, like, I'm legally unlicensed right now. I don't have my daycare license anymore, and it's legal in Minnesota to watch one unrelated family without a license. So I'm legal, all of that kind of stuff. So that's not a concern. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing. So the crazy thing is, like, I used to do daycare a lot in our basement. That's now our bedroom and my office. So we have like our homeschool space, but I actually plan to mainly stay up on our main floor and play up there. We've got our dining table. They can do crafts and stuff. I moved all our homeschooling, like daily homeschooling stuff up there, so that I kind of wanted to keep this playroom for once in a while to kind of have a change of scenery, but also to have a space for my 4-year-old and my 7-year-old to come if they're getting overwhelmed, just to have a safe space, because the baby's gonna be sleeping in my oldest daughter's room, so she's not gonna be able to use that anytime the baby's napping, which will probably be a lot with a 3-month-old. I'm still planning to continue homeschooling. They start on this upcoming Monday, so when you guys are seeing this, it'll already be the first week will have passed. So I'm planning, like, with homeschooling to just take it slow. So 3 of the 6 will still be taking a morning nap, so that's when I'll still homeschool. And I'm just going to prioritize math and language arts. If we get to history and stories, we'll do that, or I'll try to move it to my off days or the afternoon or something. We'll figure it out. I'm not too worried about it. We don't have a whole lot left for this school year anyway, so that's kind of nice. And now that it's getting nice out, we can go for walks and stuff like that. So yeah, should be interesting. Like, I mean, I've cared for a lot more than 6 kids before, but if you do daycare, you know, your own are usually the biggest handfuls for you. And so I've never had 3 of my own with me full-time and doing daycare. I had 2, but I often had my oldest going to preschool a couple days a week, so that would help break it up. But should be fine now that my 2 oldest are older and can go to different parts of the house, and they're not going to be like getting hurt or destroying anything. So yeah, that's the plan. Hopefully it'll go well, but I'm not planning a whole lot this next week, but subscription box still going to be running and all that. So there are things I'll have to get done during nap, but we'll figure it out. We will figure it out. So that's the plan. So I need to, like, set up a monitor in our bedroom. I'm gonna have the 1-year-old sleep in this octagon playpen. She's almost 2, so that way she has like some boundaries, but she has a little bit more space. And get the girls sleeping bags down here, because that's what they'll probably be sleeping on. I already set up a pack and play in Celia's room for the baby. Yeah, I think I've pretty much gotten everything done that I need, but I want our house to be like fully put together and to be ready come Monday. Yeah, because they'll be here about 6:45, and normally I'm not getting going up till 6:45, so we're gonna have to move our day, plus tomorrow's daylight savings time, so that's just wonderful. But yeah, so I'm just gonna work on that a little bit. The playroom's kind of a mess. I'm just gonna tidy up a little bit, and I'll do more like vacuuming and stuff tomorrow. So I made like this list of things to kind of plan out our day, and I have a bunch of activities planned for different weeks to kind of cycle through during our homeschool time for my 4-year-old and the 3-year-old to do while I'm working with my 7-year-old. So I'm just gonna grab some of that and bring it upstairs. So I just wrote out a different activity for each day for the next 4 weeks, and I'm going to stick the other 3 in my planner for, I have like a dashboard I do for the next upcoming week for each week, so I'll stick it on there so that I remember. And I'm just going to stick this one on my daily weekly binder for homeschool and put any of these items that I need with all my homeschool stuff, which I'll show you guys. Okay, so for one of the days we have do-a-dot, so I've got our do-a-dot markers, I've got this activity book. They can pick a page and they can also do it with stickers. So I'll have that over here, which I'll show you guys in a second. And then I've got our brain flakes for them to play with. And then as far as Play-Doh, that's just all in these bins right here in our dining room. So here's where I have changed some things in our dining room. I now have our homeschool stuff here. I've got our CD player for our Hide 'em in Your Heart verse memory work. I've got our little flag, I've got our wooden calendar, our verse for the week, which I'll change on Monday, and then our bag, so we can always move it somewhere else with all of my 7-year-old and my 4-year-old's homeschool stuff. Here I've got just like my 7-year-old's independent stuff, room on the bottom for more, and then this is where I'm just keeping like random crafts and stuff. And then I've got our bins here, where I just already pulled 2 books for preschool time or the morning time, and then 2 books for snack time. And then that's Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. And then since Monday is our do-a-dot, I'm gonna put these in the Monday bin like so. And then the brain flakes I'm just gonna stick down there for one of the days. And then our dining room table now has to be cleared off because our 1-year-old climbs up here and likes to climb up and play with the chandelier. It drives me crazy. We're in a phase. They've all gone through it. So I just put our table stuff on this round tray I already had to keep over here. They're making leprechaun traps, so that's over here. So that's our, then I've got a high chair for the 1-year-old. I'm just gonna do it that way just so I can put it away and take it out as needed. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, that's our current setup. And then I'm gonna leave the Legos. Their 1-year-old is, I don't think could reach this, could climb up to it or anything. So we're gonna see how it goes because my 7-year-old has worked on this for many, many weeks. She loves playing Legos for hours every day, but if we need to move it, I'm gonna move it to the desk in her bedroom so that it's not getting wrecked. And I already moved our markers up here because it's got scissors and things, so they have to ask for that, and this little paper sorter with just a few like table activities and paper and things like that they can do at the table.
The next morning.
Good morning, guys. It is Sunday. We went to my parents' house last night for our Saturday night supper that we do every week. So nice to be cooked for. Got home. Daylight savings time. So I never prepare in advance for this just because I think what's the point? It's gonna suck no matter what you do. So what I did last night, I kept the girls, well, I messed with their clocks, then I was like, no, I want to keep the clocks the same and have them wake up at 7:30 instead of 6:30, and we'll just lose an hour this morning. And then I changed all the clocks already last night, Santa and I did, in the house. But somehow our big girls must have messed up their light turning on their clocks, and they were up at 5:30 their time, 6:30 now time. But they saw the clocks downstairs were different, so they were like playing in their rooms for an hour. I don't really care, but I'm just hoping now, because they normally get up at 5:30, but now 5:30 is 6:30, so I'm hoping maybe they'll actually sleep till a decent time now. We'll see, but I think we're gonna skip Gwen's morning nap since we're losing an hour in the morning anyway, so that way she can still nap at the new 12:30. And San works later today at 11, so he's making breakfast. I'm gonna vacuum, I'm gonna change sheets. We're not going to church because church literally starts in less than an hour. Like, we don't have time. I mean, we could have made time, but it's just, I feel like with everything happening, daylight savings time, San working late on a Sunday when he normally doesn't, and those girls starting tomorrow, it's just a lot. So we're not going today, gonna get a ton done and be prepared for the week. So here's the pack and play set up in our 7-year-old's room. I got the sheet, I'll make it tighter tomorrow. So that's the setup, but I need to change sheets this morning and vacuum.
Gonna stay in this moment, gonna lay here on the grass. the magic places in the world I've been to. This is where my heart is. Oh, you know it's true. No matter where I go, I'm coming home to you. Been walking down the street so many times, my feet know every brick and stone. Could wear a blindfold. No matter what I do, I'm coming home to you. And I don't know why, don't know why, don't know why, I'm always feeling homesick. All I know, all I know, all I know is this is where my heart is. I have seen many places where the beauty never ends. Different cities, friendly faces, and perhaps I'm going back. But I don't have to be chasing every dream that I have. Oh, no. 'Cause the thing is, I've got more love here than
Sam made a bunch of eggs, so we'll have some extra to reheat later this week. We are gonna make this Lucky Charm cupcake kit. We have not Valentine's, St. Patty's Day coming up this week, and I don't know when else we would have time to make these. So Baker Chef Stan is gonna help the big girls make some cupcakes.
times my feet know every brick and stone. Could wear a blindfold. No matter what I do, I'm coming home to you. And I don't know why, don't know why, don't know why, I'm always feeling homesick. Oh.
I currently have 3 live plants in the house. I had 2 more, may they rest in peace. One being a succulent that I somehow killed. But I'm gonna try to keep these things alive, and I would love to have more plants. Let me know if you guys keep plants alive or not. Sam took the girls outside while the cupcakes were baking. I kept an eye on them. They are done. We will let them cool and then frost them this afternoon. We're just having a random smorgasbord lunch of leftovers. Just these Hawaiian rolls with peanut butter jelly, some leftover meatballs, leftover pasta, a bunch of fruit, some leftover peas, and that is our lunch. Okay, little ones are down for nap / rest. Celia's doing her favorite thing, listen to her Yodo. Oop. Playing Legos. I have their allowance set up. The big girls get $5 a week, $4 to put in their wallets, 50 cents for save, 50 cents for share. They have saved for a long time, so they've been, they spent some at the Mall of America this week at Build-A-Bear and have a little bit left over. So now they'll probably start saving again for, you know, when we do stuff like that, it's nice for them to have some spending money. I did not make the bed because I knew I needed to change sheets, so I'm gonna do that now. Something you guys probably don't see a whole lot or ever in my vlogs is just my random orders that I get that I have to pack up throughout the week. So I had a couple orders this weekend, so I just packed up my March box and one of my family monthly planner decals. So I'm gonna get these packaged up so that my husband can probably take them to the post office tomorrow to send. Sweatshirt, the pretty floral string came out, so I'm gonna have to try to re-thread it. Ugh. Thank goodness for YouTube videos. I learned put a clothespin on the end or not a clothespin, a safety pin on the end and pull it through. Yay! Sometimes I will look for a meal plan and prep any meat for the week, but my husband's home tomorrow night, so he's going to make that, and I think you make it all in one thing, so it shouldn't be too bad. Quesadillas, it does not take me long to make up some taco meat for that. Chicken sausage is really easy to make while the pasta's cooking. I made a really simple meal plan because of starting, you know, pseudo daycare again, so I'm not gonna make anything in advance. A couple days ago, my first box of Butcher Box came, and I'm really excited. I was about to order it a few weeks ago, and then when I went to order, I had an email asking if I would try it out and share my experience. So I did not pay for this box, but all opinions will be my own. I have not tried the meat yet, but so far I'm loving the service of it, and I wanted to try out this month buying our own meat like once at the beginning of the month and seeing the cost and then comparing it to Butcher Box. So I will be doing that probably in my Insta stories if you guys follow me at Work Life Glue, but the process couldn't have been easier. I just love how easy it is. You sign up, you pay for it, and then it comes in a very sustainable, recyclable package. Everything was frozen when it came. I got an alert that it was delivered so that I could get to it right away. And so what we got the beef and chicken box. So I got 3 packs of these chicken tenders. This one's already thawed because I'm going to be using it this week. Same with this beef. 2 packs of 2-pound ground beef, so 4 pounds total. Stickers on the wrong thing. 2 of these grass-fed beef ribeye steaks. Santa's so excited about this, especially because it's getting warmer out. We can start using the grill. A grass-fed beef sirloin tips pack. He loves sirloin tips. Some ribs, which he was just saying he wanted, and I said absolutely not. They're so expensive in the stores, so I'm so excited. Full rack of ribs from Butcher Box. So I'm gonna try this out. This will last us a few weeks for sure, so I'm just really excited. The chicken is organic. The beef is grass-fed, grass-finished beef. So I'm really loving. Everything's humane, and the price seems very comparable, if not a little bit cheaper than what you would get for that quality in the store. And I even shop at Aldi, but it's so hard lately to find all the meat I need in the store. So I'm just excited to have this come every month and actually have in stock what I need, and the quality seems to be really good. So my meat-loving husband and I are very excited. And if you want to try Butcher Box, what I love is they usually always have some kind of promotion. Right now, if you use my link, you can get 2 free pounds of ground beef for life as long as you are a Butcher Box subscriber, which I think is a great deal. So use my link to get that, and I will be sharing my updated thoughts on Instagram. I decided to get these ready. We'll decorate them right before snack, and then they can have one for snack. So I just put some frosting on, they can spread it, and then put the Lucky Charms toppings on. I cleaned this up for the baby, and somebody else has claimed it. Wee!
I just want stocking. Bring that one. Look at all this noise.
Sunday is always our just easy supper night, whatever the kids want kind of supper, because they eat other things that we like more. On the weekdays, normally when Sam's home for supper, he'll make like a more manly food, I guess you could say, but I just didn't really care. So we're having mac and cheese, fish sticks, grapes, and corn, and I cut up the grapes for the little ones. Sam just got home. I laid the girls down, took a shower. He's having his pre-made, pre-meal prepped supper. And I'm gonna have a date with Gilmore Girls. I like to watch it one episode on the weekends because I listen to the I Am All In podcast, which does an episode every week. So that's up on Monday. So I'm gonna watch that and call it a night. It's a different day, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're new here, I would love if you would subscribe and become part of our Glue Stick family. I love helping busy moms create balance that sticks. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.